Hello children, welcome to the social science class of 8th standard. We had started Introduction to Sociology. In the previous class, we had learnt about interrelationship between sociology and other social science like sociology and history, sociology and political science, sociology and psychology, sociology and anthropology, sociology and economics. And we also studied about early sociologists like Auguste Comte, Karl Marx, Emile Durkheim and Max Weber. Today we shall learn about Indian sociologists like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, G.S. Gurre, M.N. Srinivas, A.R. Desai, C. Parvathamma and Airavati Karve. The first Indian sociologist about whom we are talking is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. His full name was Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. He was born on 14th April 1891 at Ambewadi in Ratnagiri district of Maharashtra. Children, you can see the map of Maharashtra and the yellow color is the Ratnagiri district. And you have already seen the Ambewadi in a separate photo. His father name was Ramji Maloji Sakpal and his mother name was Bhima Bhai Sakpal. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the 14th and last child of Ramji Maloji Sakpal, an army officer who held the rank of Subedar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was born into a poor low Mahar, that is Dalit caste, who were treated as untouchables and subjected to socio-economic discrimination. What do you mean by socio-economic discrimination? Let us see how Dr. Ambedkar has faced this socio-economic discrimination. The first thing, he was very much interested in studies and his house was very small. There were many members. He couldn't read. So he used to wake up early morning at 3 o'clock. His father used to help him. He was going to school, but he was made to sit outside the classroom near the door and he is supposed to learn. He was not allowed to sit with the other children. So it was very difficult. You can see the discrimination, how they are making the difference. If he was feeling thirsty, he was not supposed to touch the pot and drink the water. The peon has to give the water, then only he can drink. See how he has to stand for to get the water. There is a book written by Ambedkar to say that how if there was no peon, then there was no water for them, that is for the Dalits. It was very difficult situation for them. Once they were traveling in a cart, where the cart person didn't know that they were Dalits. Once he came to know, he pushed them and he started scolding them. So children, have you seen how much discrimination he has to face when he was young? So you understood what is socio-economic discrimination made at that time? With lot of difficulties in his studies, he passed his primary education at Satara. Then he joined for the higher education in Elphinstone of Bombay and he completed his matriculation in the year 1907. He completed his BA in Mumbai University with the help of Baroda King Sayaji Gaikwad. He was very much influenced by Maharaja and also Jyotiba Phule. King Gaikwad also gave rupees of 25 rupees as a scholarship for Dr. B.R. Ambedkar to continue his study. He completed his MA and PhD from the Columbia University. He completed his MSc in economics from the London School of Economics. He was the first scholar to complete the MSc in Economics. Later, he completed his Barrister of Law, LLD, Doctorate in Literature. So he was very much a highly scholared person, and he was the first law minister after independence. He wrote Indian Constitution. At last, he converted himself to Buddhism. So Ambedkar says, education is very, very important. He said that education is the main tool of social transformation, means change. To bring anything in the society, the education is very important. According to him, education is the only mean through which one can earn resources to understand and analyze critical. Particularly, Ambedkar argued that to overcome India's prejudice, false beliefs, includes social discrimination, one need to logically argue, and this logical argument capacity is earned through education. Ambedkar argued in favor of compulsory and free education to all. The important contribution of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is Fortnight Magazine Mukanayaka. Fortnight Magazine means every 2 weeks the magazine used to be edited, and his major work Annihilation of Caste in 1936. Who are Shudras in 1946. Buddha and Dhamma 1957, and he had written many other books. All his writings are published in 26 volumes from the government of Karnataka in Kannada. He passed away on December 6, 1956. So, in today's class, we have learnt about the first Indian sociologist, that is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. His birth detail, his education detail, how he struggled and how he completed his education, and how he contributed to the development of sociology, and how he supported to change the society. In the next class, we will learn about some more Indian sociologists.